I recently bought a new action camera, and the one I bought is the Osmo Action from DJI. I managed to buy this for £230 online, brand new, and I brought a few accessories to go with it as well, which I'm going to talk you through in a video, and then it cost me about £70 extra roughly to get all those. So for the whole thing, we're looking at £300, which I'm quite pleased with for a vlogging and filming camera. So here is the Osmo Action. I was quite close to buying a GoPro Hero 5, but I like the idea that nobody owns this one, or very few people own it compared to GoPro owners, and I've read some concerns about GoPro batteries not lasting very long, and particularly in cold weather, so I thought I'd give this one a go. The other feature I really like is it's got two screens on it, so that's your main back screen for viewing and controlling the camera and settings and things. If I do this, double tap with two fingers, I've got a front viewing screen, so there you are, the camera, that's you. So like an action camera, it's fairly lightweight, it's compact. Battery life seems pretty good so far. So the basic settings, swipe this way and you get the playback from the video and the photos you already got. Swipe to the right or from the right and you've got your settings for the camera or for the camcorder. Down from the top and you've got various settings for the profile, the brightness. You can lock the screen so you can't affect your filming. Basic options for connections and sound, that sort of thing. And swiping up from the bottom, you've got the settings for the mode you're in. So right now I'm in filming mode. I'm filming in 1080p with 30 FPS. I don't think my computer would handle 4K very well. And I can change modes here, click on that icon. So you've got the video options for HDR, whatever that means, slow motion, video, and the photo options. You can do a time lapse somewhere along here. Time, there we go. Do a burst of photos, single photos. You can also create your own custom options. I was concerned about having a touchscreen camera, and you know what it's like when you've got wet fingers and on a touchscreen phone. But I rarely use this thing at all when I'm outside. What I have found is that I use these two buttons. So it's the power button and the shutter button for recording or shooting a photo. So that's been fine so far. This camera is mostly waterproof, I think down to a depth of 11 meters or so. On the side here you have the USB housing. You just pull that switch down. This folds back, the in comes off to be removed. You've got the SD card that goes in there, one of those tiny ones, and the USB lead goes in there. Now when I'm using a microphone, I have to buy a separate adapter because it won't plug into there. So I bought this one, which is not an official DJI project, although they do sell it on their websites. I bought it for £20 on Amazon. And you've got the inlet for the USB to charge it or plug the computer, and your microphone goes in this one here. So that just plugs in there. And the microphone then goes in here. And the mic that I'm using, as I might have mentioned in the previous video, is the Mookie MCM1, very similar or identical to the Rode shotgun mic, but a third of the price. And so far it's working well for me. Now when the mic is plugged in, you will see a symbol come on. Hopefully you can see this. There you go. Oh. Yeah, the microphone symbol right there. If you don't see that, my advice is to update the firmware on this device, because I found that's what I had to do. And after that it was fine, but otherwise it won't work so well. A good thing about this particular adapter is it will fit inside the standard not roll cage, but the camera case. I'll put that inside there. I've read concerns with some of the third-party cases or cages that this will not fit, but this one, it clicks in quite nicely, which I hope you heard. And there, it's not going to fall out, it's very safe. Now, I also bought a tripod mount for the bottom here. This camera comes with two self-adhesive mounts. One's got a flat base like this, one's got a concave base for going on helmets and handlebars, that sort of thing. Otherwise, you've got a standard sort of action camera fitting with the bolt and the... This thing cost me £12. It's not an official DJI item, but it does work the same way as a quick release system. So you just pull that tab in on both sides, twist it, and it's free. And it's that simple, really. That clicks back into place. Now, I also had to buy for my microphone a cold shoe mount to go on top of the camera. This one's branded by Ulanzi. That was about £10 on Amazon. I'll try and slide it off. There we go. So that just fits neatly on top of the existing clip for the original cage, like so. That just fits on there. Now with the cold shoe towards the back, I can take my camera and slide that on there, tighten the knob, and that will lock it in place securely. I have found a couple of times on a windy day that this microphone muffler will creep into the view of the camera. It's possible I can get another cold shoe to go on top of this and extend the height to give it more clearance, but it's not really a huge issue right now. But that works fine. Now, it's also worth pointing out that when I've got this plugged in here, the camera is not fully waterproof because this seal is gone, so these electrical components, you could say, are exposed to or at risk of moisture and water making an ingress in there. So only with this cover clip back on will I be confident enough taking this outside for prolonged periods. I'm not likely to dunk it underwater. That's not kind of what I do. It's mainly for walking outside and in various weather conditions, really. But so far I'm pleased with this. I did buy a spare battery for it. I'll show you the battery really quickly. So you've got two buttons here that you slide apart, one there and one there. When the orange is revealed, there and there, that means the battery is free and the unit again is not sealed to be waterproof. These are the batteries that come with the camera. You get one with it. I bought a spare one as well for £18. Again, links below to all that. You just push it back in. When the lights go out or the colour goes away, it's secure. And that's pretty much it. It's fairly simple. It gives really good quality and stability of a video so far from what I've seen. And the audio is not terrible. And when you buy a new battery, it comes with these plastic cases, which is quite interesting. Inside there is a space to store a larger SD card, and the battery just fits in there. They're normally quite dear, these things. This is a genuine DJI battery. Again, I paid £18 for it. Normally you can get them for like £30 or £40, there's more than that, depending on where you shop, but it's always worth shopping around for these things. And otherwise, I think that's it for now. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions about this, whether it's at the time of the release or long term down the line, please do comment below or send me a message privately, and I'll be happy to answer them and help you out. But so far, I'm pleased with this.